Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League for this Thanksgiving matchup. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys, and it's coming up next.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up, and off we go here in Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017 and still here, it's Cooper Rush.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. But I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you could take the will away from your opponent.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Right back to Elliott now. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Running the counter, Elliott will cobble together a yard there. Micah McFadden able to make the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Once again, Elliott avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Elliott straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. They're brought out by somebody who got a whole lot of attention for a stretch last year as a rookie, especially in Jersey, Tommy DeVito.
Keith, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
Here's Tracy once more. Breaks through, and he might break away. The 30, 20, 15. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Returning it from the 16. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 43. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give now to the running back. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants taking the field for their 2nd possession. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. From the gun, it's Tracy. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Micah Parsons making that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Has his man, it's Tracy. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Giants. With it, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
The give to Tracy up the middle. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Cowboys and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
It is caught left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff running right, Elliott. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Gay's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. So we've hit halftime in the annual Thanksgiving Day game from Detroit. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Eward.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in this second half. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're gonna have to figure out this third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He finds Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Bails out. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west. Right, Kate? meat in that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
He's going to run for it. It's an option right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Return starts from the goal line. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They give it to him again. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Plowing up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this is the first time he's been called on today. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go right back to Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Third and 4 coming up now. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A give right side to Tracy. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. A handoff to Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. The Giants are set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's a give up the middle. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
No matter how that kick was going to go, Kate, there was going to be elation on one side and absolute heartbreak on the other. And that's what makes for a memorable finish and one heck of a game we got to watch.
This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and the seconds tick away towards a win. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered.